Okay, here's another attempt at trying to get a quick screen recording as fast as possible in order for me to have my AI address any particular conflicts or contradictions and help me analyze my findings much faster than if I had to look through them myself. So thank you to Gemini for that. Go Gemini. Okay, so let's start with going into our statements. Maybe we could start from, how far back do these even go? 2019. Okay, that's when I think I reactivated. Let me just check one old one to see if there are any overdraft fees there. And I see an ATM fee. Okay, but that's the overall statement. Let me go to account. Let's see what this one I have. February. So I'm just quickly checking to see if there's any type of anything, overdraft fee or anything from the older dates, in order to make the argument that this was something that was started later and more recently, is my suspicion, but I just want to confirm if my account ever dropped below a certain amount to receive any type of overdraft fee. But let's see. It's of course going to take me forever to go through every single one, so I'm going to maybe try to jump from March. Let's try to jump in one more year. Let's try December. Let's try around the same time, so the holidays and all that. I might have been spending more than necessary. So let's see. Let's try November of 2020. November 2020. I can't fully read all this or tell if any of it is an overdraft fee just yet. I see this was around the time I was still living with the landlord, as ICA deposit maybe right there to Venmo or by Venmo. Let me see. Okay, anyway, let's go back. Account. Let's try December of 2020. I think that was when I was getting help from a lot of friends that I was receiving Zelle and Venmo deposits as I was going through what I was going through, and people were helping me out. Let's try November 2021 actually now. November 2021. There it is. Didn't do much in November. Okay. Was that the overall statement or was it the account? November 2021. Account. Also, it is the same thing. Okay, account. Account. For December, let's try December 2021. Because December 2021, I think I was living with somebody for a while, I think. I'm not sure. Let's see. And as I mentioned before, I could kind of give an idea of what I was doing. Okay. So I was paying off my credit card here. Or this is my brother. What did I say? My brother. Sergio Bautista Zell. I don't know if he was giving me or if I was giving him money. Debit checking balance for withdrawal. Okay. Let's go back. So next we were looking for account statements of 2022. I think that's when I was really going through it. That's when I started kind of going just to live with friends or whatever. So let's see. November 2022. Okay, alright. See. This is when I was trying to pay my credit cards off. As I could see there, Apple Card Bank. So I was making some payments. This was before I went homeless, I think. There seems to be a lot of spending in Long Beach. Okay, this was right around the time before I had to leave the property that I was living at with my brother as a co-signer, because I could see that this particular Ruben Hernandez Zelle transaction was him trying to help me with that rent money that I needed in order to pay for the rent. So that was 2022 November. So then December. Okay, so then the really important ones are going to be 2023, because that's when I really started struggling. So let's see, 2025. Is these all statements? Or yeah, let's go to account. We need to do 2022. Just to confirm, 2022 December. Oh yeah, see, that's crazy how you can see there's all this should play out while it's in this format. So that's a trip. Okay, so this was already like right before I had to take off, because I had to move out in the following year, which is 2023, I guess, because this is from 2022. So yeah, so January 2023, I think, is when I had to move out after the settlement agreement that I won. So that was 2022, 2023. God damn it, I hate that I have to keep pressing this. And I could tell really quickly just by going to January of 2023. June, July, January. We should see some spending happening outside. Yep, so here we go. So the spending started becoming from Long Beach, and it started spending more over in Inglewood, where I moved back to, it seems like. Yep, so check in the box, Inglewood. So see, there's my transactions that started in Long Beach, and then I was slowly but surely moving myself back over to, this was the homie Ulysses, probably let me borrow money or something, or let him borrow, I can't remember. Okay, see, I see an overdraft fee there, withdrawal ACH overdraft fee. This is probably the first one that I see. Maybe Google will help me find or identify any other one. But let me try to keep this clip short so that it doesn't take so long to upload. So this is good. This is a good one. So this was in January, 2023. And I didn't see any overdraft fees prior to that just yet or in detail. But let's see what it says. Let me stop this clip for now.